The origin of evil. Who were the first humans to be led astray by evil spirits? The answer to this question can be found in the Book of Jubilees. To better understand this question, as with any topic, we have to understand the origins. In this case, we must understand the origins of evil spirits, where they come from, why they hate mankind, why they cause distress and destruction. The answer to this question can be found within the Book of Enoch. The Book of Enoch, chapter 15. And now the giants, who are produced from the spirits and flesh, shall be called evil spirits upon the earth, and on the earth shall be their dwelling. Evil spirits have proceeded from their bodies, because they are born from men, and from the holy watchers is their beginning and primal origin. They shall be evil spirits on earth, and evil spirits shall they be called. As for the spirits of heaven, in heaven shall be their dwelling. But as for the spirits of the earth, which were born upon the earth, on the earth shall be their dwelling. And the spirits of the giants afflict, oppress, destroy, attack, do battle, and work destruction on the earth, and cause trouble. They take no food, but nevertheless hunger, and thirst, and cause offenses. And these spirits shall rise up against the children of men, and against the women, because they have proceeded from them. Now that we understand the origins of evil spirits, let's talk about the first humans to be led astray by evil spirits. One crucial fact to understand about evil spirits is that they did not exist in spiritual form before the flood, but they did have physical bodies, known as the Nephilim. The Nephilim are the bastard children of fallen angels and sinful women. Their bodies perished, but their spirits remained on earth as evil spirits. Let's talk about the Book of Jubilees. The Book of Jubilees, sometimes called Lesser Genesis, is an ancient Hebrew book considered canon by the Ethiopian Orthodox Church. Jubilees chapter 10, verse 1. And in the week of this Jubilee, the unclean demons begin to lead astray the children of the sons of Noah, and to make to err and destroy them. And the sons of Noah came to Noah their father, and they told him concerning the demons which were leading astray and blinding and slaying his sons' sons. And he prayed before the Lord his God and said, God of the spirits of all flesh, who has shown mercy unto me, and has saved me and my sons from the waters of the flood, and has not caused me to perish as thou did the sons of perdition. For thy grace had been great towards me, and great had been thy mercy to my soul. Let thy grace be lift upon my sons, and let not wicked spirits rule over them, lest they should destroy them from the earth. But do thou bless me and my sons, that we may increase and multiply and replenish the earth. And thou knowest how thy watchers, the father of these spirits, acted in my day. And as for these spirits which are living, imprison them and hold them fast in the place of condemnation. And let them not bring destruction on the sons of thy servant, my God. For these are malignant and created in order to destroy. And let them not rule over the spirits of the living, for thou alone can exercise dominion over them. And let them not have power over the sons of the righteous from henceforth and forevermore. So there you have it. The first humans to be led astray by evil spirits was after the flood, when the spirits of the Nephilim became demons, non-physical entities. The Book of Jubilees also mentions that evil spirits take dominion over the thoughts and hearts of man and lead them astray, which means they disguise themselves as your thoughts. Evil spirits were leading men astray after the flood in the Old Testament. They were leading men astray in the New Testament also. In fact, Jesus Christ encountered and cast out these spirits countless times throughout his ministries. They are spiritual parasites. Jesus granted the disciples authority over these evil spirits to cast them out. And we see examples of this all throughout the New Testament. Luke chapter 9 verse 1. Then he called his 12 disciples together and gave them power and authority over all devils and to cure diseases. The book of Mark tells about a young boy who was controlled by an evil spirit. And the spirit would throw the boy into the fire and into the water to destroy him. It is our natural-born tendency to want to protect our bodies and preserve our lives. Any thoughts of self-harm or harming of others are always from these evil entities. It's always a demonic force that causes us to want to destroy our lives and or the lives of others. It's interesting that the Bible states that when evil spirits are casted out from a human, their disease leaves with them. And this parallels with what the retired licensed psychotherapist Jerry Marzinsky said concerning his schizophrenic patients. He stated that whenever their evil voices would leave, whatever disease or sickness they had would leave with the voices. Those who were oppressed by evil spirits in the scriptures had physical manifestations of their oppression. This included such things such as seizures, speech impediments, muteness, deafness, blindness, and many sicknesses, or what the Bible calls pestilence, which is a deadly and overwhelming disease. The manifestations of these afflictions were beyond the normal symptoms for the particular ailment. In addition to being more prone to physical illnesses, people with schizophrenia tend to experience physical health problems at a younger age than other people. In fact, in the 25 to 44 age group, people with schizophrenia are 5 times more likely to have heart problems than someone in the general population. People with schizophrenia are at a higher than average risk of physical ill health and earlier death than the general population. Co-occurring medical conditions such as heart disease, liver disease, and diabetes contribute to the higher premature mortality rate among individuals with schizophrenia, and are the possible reasons for this excess early mortality. Gastrointestinal issues are also common in people with schizophrenia, and may also co-occur with psychotic symptoms in a variety of other clinical contexts. Evil spirits continue leading man astray in today's day and age, except the difference is the devil has hidden himself very well, hiding behind the facade of mental illness, lying to the world through the medical industry, psychiatry, educational industries, and many churches who choose to ignore these issues that still affect us today. The accuser has convinced the world that these spiritual issues are actually physical. As Edgar Allan Poe once said, the best place to hide is in plain sight. Not every thought nor voice that enters your mind is from you. It is absolutely crucial to understand this fact when understanding that our battle is not flesh and blood. How many times do we see people committing horrific destructive acts towards themselves and others, and they often say voices or demons in their mind told them to do these destructive acts? Or how many of us during times of distress who don't have any diagnosed mental illnesses have experienced intrusive thoughts, or what the French call l'appel du vide, a call to the void? The quiet whispers or thoughts in our minds urging us to engage in destructive behavior. Who else could this be when looking at these issues through a biblical perspective and not a secular one? As the book of Enoch states, these spirits of the giants afflict, oppress, destroy, attack, do battle, and work destruction on the earth and cause trouble. 2 Corinthians chapter 10 verses 4 through 6. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through God to the pulling down of strongholds, casting down imagination and every high thing that exalts itself against the knowledge of God, and bring into captivity every thought to the obedience of Christ, and having in a readiness to revenge all disobedience when your obedience is fulfilled. I hope you guys enjoyed this and found this very fruitful. So yeah, the first humans to be led astray by evil spirits were the children of Noah's sons. If you guys enjoyed this and would like to support this channel, I do have a Patreon. The link is in my bio. Thank you to all my Patreon supporters, and thank you to everyone watching. Please let me know your honest thoughts in the comment section below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much. Till next time.